Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah, the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another third-party tarot reading. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation. Leave the rest for someone else. And by all means, please contact licensed professionals and/or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and/or crises. That being said, let us begin. First things first, the handbag of the day is the beautiful Gucci Marmont, and she will serve as today's vision board inspiration for all you abundance manifestors out there. If you would like assistance with your personal manifestation game and/or your personal relationships, please feel free to book a reading with me. The information for that is in the description box below. Let us begin. All right, we're going to go in with the Oracle of Roses by Sherilyn Darcy. Archangel Michael, please protect and cleanse our energy as we read. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Who is this third party for the collective? Who is this third party? Please and thank you, Spirit. Who is this third party? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Who is this third party? All right, let's just do one more. Or one more. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. Who is this third party to the collective? Who is this third party? We have the Scientist. Okay. Ooh, giving me very Uranian energy there. Ooh, the Lover. Oh, snap. Are you an experimental lover? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I ain't mad at it. We're going to keep on going. Might be a little freaky out here. Okay, we have the Seeker. Oh, they seeking it out. Oh, they heard something about you. I don't know. They heard something about you. I don't know. Where is this going, Spirit? Hold up. And then we have the Gardener. Oh, they want to... This is getting a little raunchy out in this one. Okay? This one has gotten a little raunchy already. They want to plant some seeds, and you know what I mean? They've been looking for you. They've been watching, and they want to plant some seeds. Who is this? I don't know. Do some of y'all might work at a club. Some of y'all might work at a particular kind of club. Some of y'all might be dancers, okay, of the exotic sort. But some of y'all can work in like what to say. I'm not getting anything illegal, by the way, but I'm getting that y'all do some sort of work that's like erotic. Okay? And I'm not getting OnlyFans actually. It could be. But I'm getting more so like maybe y'all, you know, those phone lines that you can call and call this number and talk to so and so and so and so. We've got, you know, so and so's waiting for you. Call them up. You know, after dark. You can work in something like that. Okay? I don't know. It's giving those vibes. That's an example. It's giving those vibes. Okay? Somebody sees you as a freak. Okay, a freaky person with a scientist lover. Yes, that's what that's giving. And then the Seeker and the Gardener, they want you to come and water their garden, till it up, plant all the seeds. They've been looking for you. They want you. All right, we have the Challenger. The Challenger. Look, I don't know, child. See, ever since I've been doing these third-party readings, who they ready to go for bat for this? The Challenger, the Sensualist. They wanted to try you out. The Sensualist, child, boo. They want to go toe-to-toe. They want to see if your freak can match their freak. Okay. Here we go again with this Advocate and Hero. Why is it always... It's always going to come out, isn't it, Spirit? Ain't it? Since I've been doing these readings, they feel like whomever you with, They can't handle your freak. They ain't right for you. They feel like they're the one for you. They feel like they can match your freak. They feel like, yes, yes, that's what this is. Here they go again. Here they go again. It don't never fail. This energy where they feel like this is what these third parties be out here doing. They be feeling like they coming in to save the day for you. Like you need them in your life. This person said you need them in your life. They feel like your partner can't satisfy the freakier sides of you, the kinkier sides of you, and they need to come up in there and do what it do. What the fuck, bro? This is like one of the kinkier readings that I have gotten. Okay, they got some types of kinks. You turn them on. Period. That's what that is. You turn them on hardcore, and they feel like your person can't appreciate your sensual energy, your sexy energy. They can't appreciate it. They feel like your partner might try to stifle you. Okay, try to stifle your energy, and they like, no. They're like, if you was with me, you can let your freak flag fly. We can do some things. You being sexy and sensual is a turn on for them. They would like it. They might want to, with the seeker, they might want to see you with others. Okay, this is that type. They would not be like jealous with other people flirting with you. They would watch. Okay, all right, that's all I'm going to say. Let me get into like the tarot of this. Do we want to get that deck? Oh my gosh, how can we get this deck, Spirit, with this deck? But it's that's the deck that needs to be. Is a tower of smexual magic. The tower. Oh, a tower. It's really the tarot. I was trying to say the tarot, but I'm a little taken aback by what's coming out. It's the tarot of smexual magic. But we got a tower here. We got some Mars energy. See, the challenger. They ready to come in and challenge your partner in some way. Child, who and what and why and what do you do and what? Who is this? All right. Let me see here. This is someone who knows about your energy. I don't know how. Like they know about your and they know. You see, this is why people don't need to be talking about their actual lives with their friends and acquaintances and oh yeah, she real freaky. She do this, that, and the third, and he broke my back. And they don't need to be saying that to people, okay? Don't nobody need to be knowing what is going on because then they get excited and they did that, they did what? Okay, now I need to try it. See what I'm saying? All right, but we're gonna go in with the tarot of actual magic and I'm gonna be very careful. I'm not gonna show these cards because you can't show these cards. So I'm going to move everything over because I don't even want a hint of these cards getting on to the screen. Not at all. Okay. Okay. Let me just put this right here real quick because we're gonna need some space over here. I don't want YouTube seeing any of these cards. This is not no. I put these cards away like up yonder so that I wouldn't have to get these cards out, but these are the cards for this situation here. All right. What is this? Let me take this out the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Let's flip that right out like I didn't need that there. All right, Spirit, what are the circumstances surrounding this? We have the Three of Pentacles. Let me see. You can't see anything, can you, if I put this here? This deck got me all kinds of anxious. Like, okay, the Three of Pentacles. All right, this could be somebody that y'all work with. Okay. Are you the one talking to this person about what you be doing with you and your man and what y'all have tried? You might be kinky yourself. Okay, you are a kink, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You work in some sort of industry where this is commonplace. You could be like a actual therapist or something, or somebody who, like if you had a podcast or something, this would be what y'all. It reminds me of, is it Shan Boodram? Shan Booty. You know what she does? You know how she does? That's what she does. Okay, shouts out, go girl. It's that kind of energy where you work in some type of field where this is the topic of discussion. This is what y'all doing. And again, it's legal. It's nothing underground, nothing like that. It's just this is y'all be talking. And they be knowing that this is what you'll be doing. And it's like, oh, this person is a freak. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I'm not saying Shan Boudreaux is a freak. I'm just saying she talks about actual things. Okay. And so what I'm saying is you got some type of work that you do where this is goings on. All right, what we got here? We're making sure these cards don't come out. All right, we have the King of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Watching. It's right up under the Seeker. Trial. And look, I wish I could show you this card because they doing stuff and in the background there's somebody watching them. Okay, now she's down there. Okay, right? I don't know what they doing. You know, the king and this person, but look, somebody's watching. Okay, somebody watching. This has gotten a little heated for me, but you know, I'm not gonna act like a prude though. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. See, they're like, yes, I need you, and it's a Queen of Pentacles right up under the Gardener. They want you to do what you do with them. They want you to do the magic that you do with them. Okay, only you can do this. I don't know what they heard or what they know, but they said you are the one. Okay. We have the 10 of Wands. We don't see nothing, do we? No, we don't see nothing. Okay, 10 of Wands now. Okay, so you're somebody who works hard, works a lot. Okay, and they want to relieve that pressure. They're having dreams about you doing stuff at work. Don't get in trouble. It is not some place where you can do things at work. Don't get in trouble. There's a 10 of Wands there, and tread carefully there. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, you got some sort of knowledge. That's what I'm saying. 8 of Pentacles, High Priestess. You have a knowledge about, and it's right under the Lover. So yeah, like I said, you could be somebody who talks about this, educates people about this. But this is your job. And now whomever you're teaching or whatever, they seeking all the guidance. But now it's gotten to the point where they want to enact the guidance. Okay. We have a 6 of Pentacles. I mean, like if you were some sort of couples counselor, actual couples counselor or something, this is where your patients or somebody, they're fantasizing about you now or something, whatever. But we have the 6 of Pentacles now. Making sure you can't see nothing. Again, people watching, another people watching card. And there's only 2 where other people are watching, and they're right up under each other, under the Seeker. Okay? They want to watch, or they have been watching, or they have watched before. Because you might be, like I'm saying, you could be the teacher. They might come to you, and people come to you to learn, right? And you're like, okay, and you want to touch your partner like this. Okay, now put her head here. You know, you're some sort of actual educator in some way, okay? And they want to balance this out because now you have turned them on to the point where now they need it from you. They want it from you anyway, okay? Oh my gosh. Now, what they know about your partner, I don't know, but we're going to see about that in a minute. We have the Death card. Oh, you make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. Yeah, problems. Oh, it might not be they don't think that your partner can do it. They feel like their partner can't do it. Now they want you. So sorry that these things are happening. Look, I ain't getting into business. I don't know. This is just what the third party stuff is saying. Okay. Yes. Oh, now they can't be satisfied with their own partner, bro. Oh my gosh. Gotta be more careful, I guess. Now they can't be satisfied with their partner. So you're out here trying to teach and educate and help heal. Okay? But now they're like, they got their eyes set on you though. Look with the devil. And it's in the 9th house of education. You're an educator of some sort, bro. Bro. Let me make sure you can't see this card when I place it down. Yes, you can see it. Let me push it up just a bit and just push that up there. Yes, that's the devil there. Now, we're going to need to move these cards even over some more because I can't with this. Okay. You can't have these problems. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay. Ugh, they are just thinking about this, fantasizing about all the things. Fantasizing about all the things. They want you to join in with their partner for real. Like you've been maybe teaching, educating, counseling in some sort of way. And now they're not, now they just cannot be satisfied with just their partner alone. Like you awoke some sort of, you awakened some sort of beast within them, child. Like it's like, and now it's like this raging, that's why we have the 10 of Wands here. This raging that needs to be addressed. Rhymes with loner, raging loner, rhymes with loner. And if you could see what the devil is holding, it's huge. Okay, it's huge. Oh my gosh, like it is huge, bro. Huge and raging. Even with this death card, I can show this death card. There's nothing going wrong with this death card, but it's a huge sickle she got. She got a huge sickle. It's huge. It's a raging one for you. Okay, look. All right, well, let's just finish out. Oh, is that it? Oh, dang. Oh, no, it's not it. Okay, I was about to say, that's not it. Okay, we got 3 more cards, so let's just finish this out. That's how they're feeling, though. Is that it? Oh, dang. It's over? See, that's exactly how it is. Whatever you do, by the time you're done, they're like, oh, it's over already? Wait, I want more. Yeah. We got the 4 of Wands. Yes, you help. I think you are somebody who like helps couples come together or like heal themselves. I mean, some of y'all could actually be like hired help. And couples might hire you. Okay. But I'm seeing to where you haven't engaged with these people. Like, they're just fantasizing about you now. And I don't know if it's both of them. It's one of them in particular that is. So it's like you were hired to help them fix their love life or whatever. But now this other person, I'm getting it's the masculine, but take it where it resonates. It could be anybody, any gender, any orientation. But yeah, now it's just like they're not going to be satisfied until they actually get you. Look, I gotta be careful with this deck. We have the 3 of Cups. See what I'm saying? 3 of Cups. They need to balance this out. They want to make this happen. But, you know, it might not be appropriate because you are like the instructor or like this is your work. Okay? You're working when you do what you do. You're not, you know, a working girl. Okay? Or dude. This is just your job for real. And so this is where, so this is what this third party situation is. Now their fantasies are crossing the line from you just being their teacher, educator, counselor, whatever it is. And now they're having fantasies about you and wanting to bring you in to their relationship. But it might not even be that they want you in the relationship. It might, well, they would watch. But it could be that they, even if it's just to themselves, even if they just have you to themselves, they're willing to cheat. I don't know why I did this. Okay. They're willing to cheat and or bring you in and y'all really do some things. Okay. Trying to make short of these cards. Yeah, but it is just a kink. It's just a fantasy. It would, 7 of Swords here. See what I'm saying? 7 of Swords. They could be having guilt about these thoughts. They could be pleasuring themselves to thoughts of you and then feel guilty about it afterward because they were supposed to be there to get help for their relationship or whatnot, or their passion or whatnot, and now they're just fixated on you, so there's guilt about it. But they do pleasure themselves to thoughts of you. They are imagining their partner is you when they're doing the things. But yes, they would do it whether together, all three of you, or if you would hide and do it by yourself, because now they want you, and they feel guilt about this. They do. They feel some shame about this. So that's what this gardener was, the seeker and the gardener. Yeah, they came to you for help to build the gardener, to plant new seeds, to help with their relationship. But it might just be that this relationship is over, especially with this death card here. You know, they were trying, they made a good effort to try, but now this situation just really kind of blew it up emotionally. This is happening internally. This is not like something they would have said to their partner or anything like that. But they might both be realizing that it's just time to call it quits. Like, they really did give it a good go. They really did. But like, yeah. And so for you, I would say that Spirit would be telling you that if they don't work out, don't take it personally, because you might take your work very seriously and you're like, oh, I wanted to help them and it didn't work. Oh, don't take that personally. Like, they were already on the outs and they were trying to rekindle. It's not because you're not good at your job of teaching or educating or counseling. It is because of them. They were already on the way out. Quite frankly, I get vibes that their partner likes the other gender, for real. And that's another reason that they could not work it out. I'm seeing a feminine who likes feminines, because I feel like they pleasure themselves to you as well. But take it where it resonates, the roles. I'm just saying, like, they both like you in that capacity, but one of them really wants to do it. And I'm getting it's the more masculine energy. Okay. But they were already on the outs because they're just, it's just, you know, they need to call it, call it when it's time to call it. It's time to call it. But for you, it's like, don't take this personally, because I know you take a lot of pride in your work. Okay. A lot of pride in your work, and you like to help people try new things and think of things in new ways. Why the scientist card is out here, and you can obsess over this, and that, you really like try to collaborate with the couple. Oh, what do you like and how do we do it? And let's really work together and whatnot. And if it's not, so Spirit wants you to know to not take the ones that you can't help. Don't take it personally, okay? Because it's not you. All right, it's not you. Oh. But this person was going ham though in their mind. This masculine person, like, they really were thinking of like, oh, I bet you I can do it better than their partner. I bet you I could. They want to come in and show you that you need them in your life with this challenger card. Yeah, and then you were challenging them to reach heights of sensuality that they're not reaching, but they're not reaching it because they're not going to reach it with each other. That's what that is. Okay. They're not reaching it, not because they can't, but because they're not going to do it with each other. So it's time for them to call it the quits. Yeah, the Hanged Man, exactly. They need to come to the realization that it is, this is over. All right, let me see here. Yeah, find the strength to go and do something new with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, but I don't know if you have somebody or not, but they want to come in and be let's just say this, their relationship is not going to last. It was already on the outs. They tried to make it work. They tried to rekindle it. It's not going to rekindle. This person will come toward you and try to talk to you. The masculine in this situation, yes, they will. So be aware of that. You may have clients or students or customers or whatever the hell that it is, who will come to you because now they have become infatuated, attracted to you, and it's all they can think about. So yeah. And you were not the reason that they did not work out. When they don't work out, no, you're not the reason. They may come to you and say, oh, I couldn't stop thinking about you. I couldn't stop thinking about you, blah, 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 blah. But that's not the reason. It was already going to be on the outs. So it's like, don't feel bad about that. Number one. And of course you may decline them because you're like, bro, you know, you're breaking protocol. You may not be interested in this person at all because you were just literally working. Okay. But just know that this was not your fault and you weren't the tower. So you remember I was like, it's supposed to be tarot, but it's tower. You weren't the tower. Could you have been the straw that broke the camel's back? It could be that you were the straw, but you weren't the issue, okay? It didn't break up because of you. It was already on the outs. And that's what you need to know. Because this person will come forward to you or has come forward to you. And you may have been all up in your head like, did I cause this? Oh my gosh, what have I done? No. Okay, so see it in a new way. And yeah, but they want to be a romantic interest in your life. And like, it has aroused some sort of like, I don't know, machismo? Like, what is this? Where they want to come and like fight to show you that, oh, I see why. Because maybe like during the course of working together with this couple or whatever, you know, the other partner could have expressed how they don't get satisfaction or what has not worked and blah, blah, blah. And so they don't want you to see them that way. They want to come and prove with this challenger to the sensualist card that they can do the do, that they can please you, because, you know, they don't want you to see them as defective. Okay, so they want to prove themselves to you. Child, look, spirit, what I want to get, for some reason, I want to go with the Crystal Angels Oracle cards. Because what I'm really getting with you all collective is you all might take it hard. Like, if they don't work out and this person comes towards you, and this past, present, or future, this could have happened. Spirit really doesn't want you to take this personally. Like you did something wrong. This person just, you know, they already knew that it was going to be over between them. And then, so they're like, oh. And then you came along and it's like, ooh, you know, this is just what I've been needing. But you weren't the cause of their demise. So we're going to get some of this, what is this? The Crystal Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Very healing messages because you may need to heal your little heart chakra because you're like, oh, I wasn't a good teacher, counselor, whatever this is. I wasn't good. Also, this could also be something where they did bring you in. Like, let's just say, oh, look. You could have had something where a couple brought you into the relationship because they were trying to spice it up. Okay. And then they broke up and you might feel like, oh, it's because of me. Yeah, it could be that too. Okay. Like it was your job to help spice up their life and keep them together, but they didn't end up together. And this person ended up wanting you. But that's not what broke it up. So that it could be something like that as well. Yeah, you came in to collaborate and your job was to help them spice up their love lives so they could see if they can stay together. But no, they can't stay together and that's not your fault. Okay? Okay. Yeah, that was your role. Was to spice it up. One of them wanted to watch, you know, and they thought this could help them, but no. There's other reasons. Like, I don't know why they made it so heavily based off of the actual energy in the relationship, but the actual energy wasn't the problem. There's other problems that they had and they just bled into their actual life. Now I'm like, I know I don't need to see multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So that's spirit saying, don't make it about you. This is multifaceted. There's all kinds of problems that these people had going on that had nothing to do with you. See, give it to God. Let it go. Let it go. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. That's right. We have passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Exactly. So if you are, though, where you resonate, where this is your actual work that you do, it's like, keep going. You're not a bad one. You didn't fail. This is not your fault. So keep doing what you love. Okay. Keep doing what you love. And these people, this is what they lacked. They didn't have the enthusiasm just with each other, which is why they needed you, a third party, to come in and spice it up for them. So you were the third party. collective. Let's be real. That if you have somebody, like I said, this person, whomever this is, they want to come in and like show you, no, I can be your person. Child, self-confidence through God confidence. See, you must see, pat yourself on the back because you actually did your job. Because this person, their head is blown up. They think now that they are like, that's what I'm saying. They want to come challenge. They're like, oh, I learned all these things. I see what you like. I bet you I can deliver. Okay, self-confidence through God confidence. They got a God complex now. Okay, so it says believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. So you actually did do your job, is what God is really trying to say here. You did your job, whatever it was. And like I said, the outcome of them breaking up, I mean, it was meant to break up. So you did your job. It just didn't look how you thought it was going to look or what they were coming to you for. The truth is they just needed to end things. Okay. Life-changing epiphany or experience. And that's right with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is also an epiphany, seeing things in a different way. So Spirit wants you to change the way you see the situation, because you could be blaming yourself, acting like you were the cause, or you weren't able to save them. But that wasn't you did actually save them because they needed to end it. Exactly. So Spirit wants you to keep doing what you love. Okay. Keep going out there and doing whatever it is that you do. All right. And, heal your heart. Okay. Heal your heart. And allow your true self to shine. Allow your freak flag to shine. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah. Have some self-care, and pour back into yourself. Tell yourself the affirmations that, you are good at what you do, or you are a good person. If you don't resonate with the part where you're actually like, this is your work, if they just brought you in to try to spice their love life up, you need to really it's almost like you had a breakup when they had a breakup. So it's like you need to nurture yourself, tell yourself all the good things, that you're a good person, you're not a bad person, you didn't cause this, da 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 da. It's almost like you're taking the breakup like as if you were the problem in the relationship, so you're taking on their karma. Don't do it, okay? You need to not take on their karma. Because that's what you're doing. Like, you're putting it on yourself, the success of their relationship. And that's not what your role was or is. And so therefore you need to, like I said, give it to God. All right. And tell yourself better thoughts. They tried. It failed. It wasn't your fault. So love yourself, nurture yourself, tell yourself good things and good thoughts, and keep being the person that you are. Okay? Because if you're a freaky kinky person and you like to, do things with couples or whatnot, if that's what you like to do, go on ahead and do it. It is on the multifaceted card. It says titanium rainbow quartz. Okay, so you might be bi, pan, all these things, and you like to have fun with couples and do these things. It's like, be who you are, let your flag fly. Don't take it personally when these things happen. Okay, don't take it personally when these things happen. Okay, and if this was your job or your career, keep doing your job. This is not your fault. Heal, tell yourself good things, but again, don't take on people's relationship karma. Okay? And so if you're somebody who does engage with couples, and if they're fighting and stuff, it's like, don't take that on. Know how to separate yourself from them. You're a separate entity. Know how to set a boundary for yourself so that you're not feeling bad when they're having issues, when that's not your concern and or problem and or role. All right? That is a message that I have for you all, collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something beneficial from it. And I thank you for stopping by this reading. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, and by all means, subscribe for more wonderful readings and luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.